welcome back to another video here on our channel. Yes, this is a very clickbait title, but it is true. This is a story that happened, and today we are going to share it. Now, right now, I want you guys to leave in the comments down below. Actually, no, I'll have a poll in the corner, and I want you guys to vote. And I want to see, before you guys watch the video, who you think stole whose boyfriend. So if you think that Max stole my boyfriend, click Max. And if you think I stole Max's boyfriend, click Zoe. I want to see who you think stole whose boyfriend. But now we're going to get onto the video. Okay, so this story is kind of half mine and half Max's. Can you please stop messing around, Max? What'd you write? Okay, so that drops a little hint, doesn't it? So, this story is about a guy named Sawyer. That's not his actual name, because obviously we're not going to display his name. And Sawyer was a bit of a player.
Oh, God.
To put it in a nice way. And there are so many stories about him and so much. I really don't like Sawyer anymore, but at the time, I really liked him. And he had this thing with Max where, and this was happening like in primary school. This was year 6, happened in primary school.
Started in year 3.
Yeah, she was like his go-to. So like he would always have to have a girlfriend. And whenever
Also, this like side chick.
Yeah? Okay. Sorry.
Also, this side chick.
No, I think basically if he liked a girl, he kind of went through like all the girls in our primary school. He would like almost all of them. He would date them, and then as soon as they like broke up with him or he got like bored of them, he would just go back to Max, because he always needed to have a boyfriend. Max was really gullible. How many times did you say that you dated him in total?
285 times.
And that was when she started counting.
In my defense, it wasn't even me that started counting. It was Maggie.
Oh. Maggie will come later in the story, and this is the story where she doesn't actually seem too... I mean, she kind of does.
Rude.
But not really. Anyway, there's a lot of stories about Maggie as well that are going to come up later.
Oh, God.
But Sawyer and Max weren't dating at this time, and we went on a French trip, like a school French trip. And on the first day, I was put into his group, and it was a slightly smaller group, and so we were in a group together, and I was so happy. Like, I had a really big crush on him at the time, because I don't even know why, I just did. But I had a big crush on him, and so I was really happy that it was in my group. We started talking, and like we like did a bunch of stuff together, and then we hung out a lot in an aquarium. And this is what happened. Roll the clip. Hey, so I'm just gonna go check out the exhibit, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah. Come back in a sec, though.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I'm so bored. This is actually so boring. Ugh.
Hey, Georgia.
Yeah? What do you need, Sawyer?
Can you ask Zoe out for me?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Oh, sweet. Thanks.
It's okay. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Georgia, what do you need? Oh, Sawyer asked me to ask you if you wanted to go out with him. Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes. So, he asked me out through somebody else, and I was really happy about it. And then we went to do like group activities on the beach, and we obviously couldn't really display very well the group activities, but we did like capture the flag, we did like when we had to like relay type races and stuff like that, and we hung out a lot there. We just messed about. So there's just a small clip here. Stop kicking sand at me! Oh my god!
Don't you stop.
Get you! Come here! So this is the part where Max gets to explain her side of the story, because I'm really angry. And, oh, I just get so angry.
Okay,
So wait, no, I'm going to explain it first.
Okay.
So this is what. So basically, afterwards, Max had apparently hurt her ankle.
Can I just explain what happened with my ankle?
Okay, sure.
Right. So my whole life I've walked my tiptoes and everything. So I went
You
flat
did
first.
gym.
Yeah, because through gymnastics and ballet, which that sucked. And so through all that, I've learnt to walk my tiptoes my whole life. And so my bones don't connect together. So I just twist my ankle all the time. And at one point, I actually ended up spraining it so bad that now when I twist my ankle, I chip my bone.
But at this point, you only twisted your ankle. Like, it wasn't anything serious.
Yeah. But
Uh-huh.
So when it came time to come home, Sawyer was being a gentleman, and in my defense, I didn't know he was dating Zoe at the time. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't like fully understand what was going on. I was just like, oh yeah, they're hanging out. Okay.
So you dated him for 3 years, and you didn't know what he was doing.
No.
You are dumb.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And so basically, all that happened. I didn't know Zoe was dating him as well. So otherwise, I would have like denied it and everything. I'd be like, oh yeah, no, I'll just get Maggie.
No, you would. No, you would not. No. Story time later on.
And so he helped me walk back to our like PGL base.
You can't.
And can't we?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's in it. Yeah, we can.
So he helped her walk back to like where we were staying.
Our cabin.
But basically, what I saw was her being a pathetic little, and basically he helped her. But like Max is pretty strong and takes pain pretty well, so I honestly don't know why she was making such a big deal out of her ankle. Because honestly, being truthful, I can literally like punch her in the face and she'd be like, she doesn't get hurt. And so that was what made me really angry, is that she clearly really didn't need his help. And then this happened. Roll the clip.
I heard you were dating Sam.
Yeah, I know. We just spent the whole time at the beach just messing around with each other. It was so fun.
Hey Zoe, wait up. Hey Zoe.
What do you want?
Oh yeah, Sawyer wanted me to tell you that he's breaking up with you.
What? Why? We just started dating.
He wants to date Max.
Ugh, I'm gonna kill that girl. Whatever, bye.
Sorry.
Can you believe her? Like, that's just so rude. Like, that's just out, isn't it?
Yeah, she's not right.
Like, that's my sister. She just stole my boyfriend. Like, that's just so rude. And she, like, knew I was dating him as well.
There's something wrong with her, Zoe.
Yeah, I know. Can you, like, keep up?
Sorry.
But, I mean, like, oh, I'm just so annoyed. Now I have to share a room with her for the whole trip. That's, so
I have to
annoying.
share one with her as well, and I'm, like, supposedly best friends with her.
Yeah, I know. Supposedly. So, yeah. Then he broke up with me because he helped Max.
Through our mate Bradley.
Through someone named Bradley. And I was just so angry because you don't do that to your sister. Like, it's your sister. You don't do that. And I think if you kind of have... He literally said in front of him, because he was like walking, he was being like the third wheel at that point, and he was like, hey, can you go like break up with Zoe for me? So you obviously saw that, so why after that did you say yes to him?
I don't know.
You clearly knew what was going on, so your whole defense was wrong. You knew what was going on because you said it in front of you. And then I ended up doing this the whole way back. But I said it a lot more aggressively and I said a lot of rude words and I was very, very rude. So yeah, this event sparked like a huge argument, which we will tell you guys in a later video. Don't write I feel bad again, Max, because it's wrong. You know exactly what you were doing and you stole him. Yeah, no. Hate you too. You have a shirt that says it and everything.
Yeah, no, I'm wearing it.
But yeah, so that was the story of how my sister saw my boyfriend. They then dated and then broke up within a day. So good work.
We didn't talk for the whole holiday as well.
You really kept up that. You really kept that boyfriend, didn't you? But yeah, we're also being festive with Christmas hats. So yay! Make sure to hello. Make sure to subscribe if you are new, and if you liked our stories. We have a lot more stories that we want to tell you guys. We have a whole page right now of stories.
Did you rewrite them into your book?
No.
Oh.
That we want to tell you guys, so I hope you all stick around for that. It takes actually a lot of work to film these storytime videos because we have to get the skins, we have to build the sets, we have to film all the different scenes, and then we have to film this part. So it does take a lot of work, so I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to become part of the Plays fam, because we want the Plays fam to be so huge and grow and be amazing, so that we can create amazing videos for you guys as well. So yes, and we will see you guys all next time. Okay, bye.
Bye.